Hello everyone. Most people skip this speech, but they also skip away a wisdom and key to success. Focus, confidence, creativity. These aren't just traits you're born with. They're tools. Tools that can be sharpened, refined, and used to build something extraordinary. The people who change the world aren't the ones who wait for inspiration or hope for confidence. They create it. They master their focus, they train their minds, and they unlock their creative potential by taking action, not by overthinking. Most people let distractions run their lives. They let self-doubt hold them back. They wait for the perfect idea, the perfect moment. But the truth is, success isn't about waiting. It's about building. Today, I'm going to share the tools that can help you sharpen your focus, strengthen your confidence, and unleash your creativity. Because once you master these, there's nothing stopping you from doing something truly great. In a world full of distractions, focus is a superpower. Social media, notifications, endless entertainment, and constant noise are designed to pull attention in 100 different directions. Most people live in a state of fragmented focus, jumping from one thing to another, never fully present, never deeply engaged. But the people who achieve the most, who create the biggest impact, are the ones who master their focus. They don't allow distractions to control them. They take control of their attention and direct it toward what truly matters. The brain is wired to reinforce what it focuses on. If you constantly think about your fears, they grow bigger. If you dwell on your weaknesses, they seem impossible to overcome. If you replay past failures, they begin to define you. But the opposite is also true. If you focus on your strengths, they get stronger. If you direct your energy towards solutions, you find them faster. If you commit to growth, you create it. Restarting confidence is built through focus. People who struggle with self-doubt often spend too much time focusing on their limitations. They compare themselves to others, they fixate on what they lack, and they replay every mistake they've ever made. But confidence comes from shifting focus away from self-doubt and toward action. When you focus on progress instead of perfection, you build momentum. When you focus on what you've already accomplished instead of what you haven't, you start to believe in your abilities. Confidence is not something you wait for, it's something you develop by choosing what to focus on. Creativity is fueled by focus. The best ideas don't come from a scattered mind, they come from deep, uninterrupted thought. The greatest artists, writers, inventors, and entrepreneurs understand that creativity thrives in an environment of focus. If your mind is constantly jumping between tasks and result, focus is also about environment. If you surround yourself with distractions, it's nearly impossible to stay on track. If you spend time with people who drain your energy, you will struggle to focus on growth. If you work in a cluttered, chaotic space, your mind will reflect that chaos. Successful people design their environments to support their focus. They remove distractions, set boundaries, and create spaces that encourage deep work. They understand that focus is not just about willpower, it's about setting themselves up for success. One of the biggest challenges to focus is worry. People waste enormous amounts of time worrying about things they can't control. They obsess over the past, stress about the future, and get caught in endless loops of what-if thinking. But worry does nothing except drain energy. It solves nothing, changes nothing, and only reinforces fear. The only way to break free from worry is to shift focus to action. Instead of worrying, goals become reality through focus. Many people set goals but never achieve them because they lose focus along the way. They get excited at the start, but then distractions creep in, motivation fades, and they forget why they started in the first place. But those who achieve great things stay locked in on their goals. They remind themselves daily of what they are working toward. They break big goals into smaller, manageable steps and focus on making progress every single day. They don't get lost in overwhelm. They focus on the next step and take it. The quality of life is determined by focus. If you focus on problems, life feels difficult. If you focus on gratitude, life feels abundant. If you focus on limitations, life feels restrictive. If you focus on possibilities, life feels full of potential. The mind will always find evidence for whatever it focuses on. If you look for reasons why you can't succeed, you will find them. If you look for reasons why, this is why controlling focus is so powerful. It shapes reality. People often wait for motivation to focus, but motivation comes from focus. If you wait to feel inspired before starting something, you may never begin. But if you commit to focusing even when you don't feel like it, motivation follows. The simple act of starting, of directing attention towards something meaningful, creates momentum. The more you focus, the more engaged you become. And the more engaged you become, the more motivation builds. Mastering focus is one of the most valuable skills anyone can develop. It is the foundation of success, confidence, creativity, and personal growth. It is the difference between drifting through life and intentionally building the life you want. It is the key to achieving big goals, making meaningful progress, and unlocking full potential. Whatever you focus on grows. The question is, are you focusing on what truly matters? 7. Start. Confidence is not something people are born with. It is not a magical quality that some have and others do not. It is built, developed, and strengthened through action. The more you do, the more you grow. The more you push yourself outside your comfort zone, the more confidence you gain. Waiting to feel confident before taking action is a trap. Confidence does not come first, action does. And most people assume that confidence is a prerequisite for success. They think they need to feel ready before they start something new. They believe that once they are confident enough, they will take the leap. But this is backward. Confidence is not the starting point, it is the result. The only way to gain confidence is by doing the thing you are afraid of, by stepping into the unknown, by taking risks and proving to yourself that you are capable. Fear and doubt are natural, but they should not dictate action. Every great achievement, every breakthrough, every success story is built on moments of uncertainty. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward despite it. Confidence is not about eliminating fear, it is about acting in the face of it. Every time you take action despite doubt, you weaken fear's grip and strengthen your belief in yourself. Action creates evidence. When you take action, you gather proof that you are capable. You start to see results, even if they are small. You build experience, gain skills, and develop resilience. This is how confidence grows. Not from wishful thinking, but from real-world evidence that you can handle challenges. The more action you take, the more